Welcome back everyone to Stadiums of the World. Today I will be doing my first ranking video where I will be ranking the MLB ballparks that I've been to. Currently I've been to half of the Major League ballparks, so I thought I would do a list of the top 5. Once I finish going to all the Major League Baseball ballparks, I'll come back and do a top 10 list and see how the two lists compare. With that, let's start the list off at number 5. Petco Park. I absolutely love this ballpark. It has a great view of downtown. You're near the water. It has great food and drink options. You have the metal supply building in the corner of left field. And, for being a modern ballpark, there's just a lot of unique things to see, and you can walk around. And it's just an absolute great one. Start the list off. Coming in at number 4, Coors Field. This ballpark has some similarities to Oracle and Camden Yards. I think a couple things that really set this one apart, though, is the bar in right field. This was a modification. I actually think they upgraded the stadium by doing this. It was a lot of fun to go there during the game. I love the batter's eye, and just having the large outfield is kind of a unique element to it. I always like it when you have unique field shapes. Coming in at number 3, Wrigley Field. This ballpark is, the second oldest ballpark in all of baseball. It has so much history. There's things like the ivy. It has unique field shapes. The left and right field, they kind of jet out. Recently had a renovation that actually made the ballpark even better. And what's not to love about this ballpark? Coming in at number 2, Fenway Park. Probably the most iconic ballpark in all of baseball. Definitely could be number 1 on the list. I put it at number 2. A lot of the things that make Wrigley Field great make this ballpark great. It's the oldest ballpark in baseball. It has, a lot of crazy field shapes as well. You have the pesky pole in right field, the shortest right field, and then you have the green monster in left, and, all the history in this ballpark. So it's hard not to put it number 1, but I put it number 2 on this list. And coming in at number 1 is Target Field. I know not everybody will agree with me on this, but from the first time I went to this ballpark, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's not the historic ballparks of Wrigley or Fenway, but it's a modern ballpark. So many places to hang out, have a drink. It's downtown, great views of downtown. I absolutely love the outfield seating. The color scheme of the field is also just amazing. The brickwork around the interior and the exterior is just amazing. So that's my number 1. That wraps up my top 5. We'll do this again once I go to the rest of the ballparks, and we'll do a top 10. And with that, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.